What is going on there, ones? Nero again. Here for you some Demolition gameplay, time on the map Boardwalk, using some PP90, playing some Modern Warfare, yuck, some Modern Warfare, yuck. But it's okay. I mean, I thought this game was actually kind of entertaining, right? It's been sitting on my hard drive for a while, and I thought it was a perfect backdrop to discuss with you guys something that's been on my mind a lot lately, which would be gameplay expectations on YouTube, and what your guys' definition of entertaining gameplay is. Now, going into YouTube, like 2009, when I first initially got into YouTube, like back in 2009 is when Modern Warfare 2 was out. That money was slowly starting to get implemented into Machinima partners. Like back at the time, Machinima was the only way to get paid for videos on YouTube for gamers anyway. You would get a video on the Machinima channel or the Machinima Respawn channel, and therefore you would get paid for the views off that and whatnot. So it was at that time, now that money was implemented, a lot of people were fighting and striving to get the best, most entertaining videos out as they possibly could, which is why money, I've said it many times, I think money is a good thing on YouTube. Now, at that time, since money was first being implemented, a lot of people were trying to do this. A lot of people were trying to, get the best videos out possible. At the time, if you wanted to get a 60, 70 kill domination match, that was the standard for a YouTube domination match. If you wanted to play free-for-all, that better be a flawless 30-0 free-for-all. If you wanted to play team deathmatch, you better be dropping 50 or 60 kills. Or maybe not 50 or 60, probably 40 or 50. 60 kills in a team deathmatch is pretty, that's pushing it, man. I mean, there's a 75 kill score cap, and you're sitting there expecting people to get 60 kills out of the 75. That's kind of ridiculous, especially with 5 other teammates that are also going to be trying to get kills. That's kind of, but you guys get what I'm saying. The expectations was pretty high. Now, it seems as though to me, every year, the expectations is slowly starting to decline. Some of the biggest YouTubers don't even post, well, Call of Duty YouTubers, let's clear that up. We're not talking about Minecraft or vlogs or Let's Plays or anything. Some of the biggest COD commentators whose majority of their content is Call of Duty gameplay. Some of the bigger guys, it honestly seems as though their gameplay is slipping a bit. Does that make sense? Now, I've noticed people I like Woody, so everyone knows I like Woody, so it's not going to sound like I'm ranking on him. Woody sells himself as an exceptional gamer. Therefore, people don't expect high caliber gameplay from him. Some of his best videos, if you think back to maybe when he decided to go pro, he made a video when he decided to go pro, or essentially take a leave of absence from his job and do YouTube full time. I think he honestly got 20 kills in a 10-minute domination match or something like that. Which, I don't know the exact scoreline. It was something exceptionally unexceptional like that. And then you look at some of the rising stars on YouTube, hopefully myself included. I would like to think that I'm getting about 2,000 a month, so I don't know, I'm rising, I guess. People like me, and, I'm going to say a Marka J, or, a Pacific Tomb or a Sarcasm, but people like that, that basically grew their channels. Oh, and TBNR Frags, people like that who grew in Modern Warfare 3 because of high-scoring, high-caliber gameplay. I feel as though high-scoring gameplay is what grows people's channels, and I feel as though the expectations and standards for entertaining gameplay is starting to go up again, whereas it was kind of going down into this valley. I don't know, maybe it might be me, it just feels that way, but I feel as though the expectations for gameplay is starting to go back up again, where people are trying to, get better and better and better in scores, and people kind of translate that into what an entertaining video is. Well, my question for you guys is, what do you consider to be an entertaining video? See, I've always cut myself to the standard, and like I said, 40 kill team deathmatches, 60 kill domination games, if it's search and destroy, for example, maybe 10 kills or more, and it has to be flawless, and it has to be fast, and all these different am I holding myself these standards for no particular reason, or is it just kind of a nice backdrop while I talk? Because I've heard from more than one person that it's not so much the gameplay that people are entertained about. What entertains people is not so much the gameplay, but rather it is the actual commentary that shines over the gameplay. Is that true? And if so, what do you guys consider to be entertaining gameplay? For example, I picked this particular Demolition match. It's been sitting on my hard drive forever. I was about ready to delete it. I mean, it's not by any means exceptional, but I thought it was entertaining. The way I defended the objectives, the way we ran through the objectives. I was really entertained by the fact that, I went on some decent streaks throughout this, but my final score is 17-4 in a 5-minute video, yet I was entertained while playing this, and I was entertained while watching this back. Well, let me know what you guys think. Were you guys entertained by this particular gameplay? Does the gameplay not necessarily need to be so ridiculously high scoring to be an entertaining video. And I'm not talking about like trolling videos or like funtages or whatnot, but just like a normal gameplay commentary. Does the gameplay need to be super exceptional for it to be entertaining, or is it more or less at this day and age on YouTube solely driven by the commentary? Let me know about that in the comment section below. I don't know, this is kind of a rambling video, kind of just a question in here, kind of just I want to gauge feedback from you guys. I want to get some reactions from you guys, see what you guys thought, and what are your expectations going into Black Ops 2, and also what do you guys think about, you know, entertaining gameplay, high scoring gameplay. Explain to me your definition of entertaining gameplay. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Please remember to rate it wherever you guys feel it deserves, and hope you guys all have a wonderful day.
I was banging 7 grand rocks, that's how I roll. I got 1 gear, go. Are you bipolar? I'm by winner, win here, win there, win everywhere. I'm a total freaking star from Mars.